I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step in my ring, you'll be out round one.
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம். அப்ப வாங்க பாத்துறலாம். இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட் லவுஞ்ச், அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூட ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன், இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட் ஹோம்ஸ் இன் கிண்டி 213 BHK 1.47 crores இருந்து விஜேனோட எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ் ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண 04443439999 க்கு கால் பண்ணுங்க.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட்டான விஜேஎன் கென்சிங்டன் டவர்ஸ்
213 BHK இன் கிண்டி 1.47 crores இருந்து விஜேனோட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Highrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்னோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்னோவேஷன். உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்னோவேஷன். இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்னோவேஷன்.
Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000. Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voices into valuable insights. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன்.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட்டான விஜிஎன் கென்சிங்டன் டவர்ஸ்
213 BHK in Kinji 1.47 crores இருந்து விஜிஎனோட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட்டான விஜிஎன் கென்சிங்டன் டவர்ஸ்
213 BHK in Kinji 1.47 crores இருந்து விஜிஎனோட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண
லக்ஷூரியஸ் ஹோம்ஸ் கிண்டிலியா?
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம்.
அப்ப வாங்க பாத்துறலாம். இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட் லான். அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூல ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன், இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட் ஹோம்ஸ் இன் கிண்டி 213 BHK 1.47 crores இருந்து விஜயனோட எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ் ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண 0.
As match number 5, ACP Builders taking on the Choi Kings. Both the sides have been a part of this Vijayan Royal Premier League Prince of Arcot Trophy Season 1-2. They had a phenomenal journey in that Season 1. And with Season 2, both the sides came off with the first match being lost to their respected oppositions, with Choi Kings losing to NTC Group. Whereas it was quite closer contest for ACP Builders. They lost their game to 9-11 in a last over encounter. And these sides are facing off each other now. ACP Builders are batting first after winning the toss. They're quite good in batting first. A strong batting side, having solid basements in terms of scoring runs on the board. Idayat of ACC. Starting off with a wonderful bat swing. In the previous day's game, we've seen Idayat of ACP Builders have scored a wonderful 36 runs, which contributed the side to reach that 100 run mark, which is very much important at this point of time, as both the sides were in a situation of must-need victory. Oh, pull shot. That's connected better. That travels a long distance and goes over the boundary rope. A maximum it is to get off the mark, to open the account for ACP Builders. That's Kareem for you. Who's the opener? Such a wonderful start that had been against someone like Srinivasan. Whereas for Choi Kings, things didn't went as of expected in the previous day's game. They'll be looking forward to come back stronger from the crisis that they are facing, because it's not something that regularly happens to teams like Choi Kings. They were one of the solid sides in the season number 1. When you deeply take back a look at the way how they performed in the season number 1 too, another swing on him has almost got closer. He is in the mood of using this power play to the fullest. In terms of those two fielders in the power play, there aren't any fielders. It seems like the Chai Kings are running out of players. There are only 9 players are playing this game. 2 absentees. So if you have only 9 players, you won't be given any freedom of using fielders at the boundary ropes in the power play. That's how the formula works here. Couldn't get the connection better, but they're trying hard. ACP Builders played 3 games and won 2 and lost 1 in the points table in the season number 1. Now they are into the successful season number 2. Whereas Choi Kings, it was not that pleasing season in the season number 1. Now it's another big shot over the bowler's head as that beats the banner board of Carbon. Positive start to the first over here. ACP Builders continues the same rhythm that they maintained in the previous game. 10 for no loss after the first over. Such a positive batting display here from Kareem. Now Rizwanullah on strike. No fielders at the deep is going to cause them way too high in the power play. Low full toss delivery, got under the ball and comfortably sweeps it at the deep square region as it slowly jumps and then reaches the boundary ropes. Took its own time, but the fielders are still not in the picture. That's quite unfortunate. Welcoming Ahmed Ibrahim with such a wonderful stroke making. The intention for Ibrahim is to go for an Yorker, but it went on to be a no full toss delivery. He's very good at getting under the ball, because getting under the ball is the biggest tactics that one should use to find aerial routes, to find the shots that could travel in the air. It seems like that's a wicket as the fingers goes up. The leg umpire shows the signal. The bails have fallen. It's a very soft dismissal, as even the fielders couldn't recognize, the batters couldn't recognize that it is a dismissal. First wicket here for ACP Builders. Rizwanullah, you're just pricing
Luxurious
him
homes
right
Gindi
before
liya.
this delivery. Unfortunately, it's back to the pavilion. 15 for 1 it is for ACP Builders, and that brings back the new batter
இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட்
who was one of the key batters in that previous game.
அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூல ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல்.
Unfortunately, they lost the game.
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன். இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
Ultra luxury intelligent homes in Gindi. 2 and 3 BHK 1.47 crores ல இருந்து. VGNோட exclusive offerல book பண்ண 04443439999 க்கு கால் பண்ணுங்க.
15 for 1 as of now. Now, Idiot, the new batter. Ahmed Ibrahim with the ball. Oh, that's the right way to approach. This is what Ahmed Ibrahim is looking for. The perfect Yarker through which you can't get under the ball, you can't place it to the boundary, even though there are no fielders standing at the deep. It seems really hard for Kareem and Idiot to find boundaries. Kareem looks good, but yes, with these kind of advantages, they should have made it 25 plus or 30 at the end of 2 overs. Full toss delivery, finds the aerial route, but couldn't get the distance as of expected. Will be just a single. This is not the regular mode of batting for ACP Builders. They usually score more boundaries and sixers. Especially if they don't have fielders at the deep, they would have scored more boundaries and sixers. But this approach is something that is not regular one. Kudos to Chai Kings. Despite of their drawbacks, they are working really hard. They're fighting against one of the top-notch sides. Oh, what a fantastic delivery. That had been almost got closer as it hits the stumps. Wonderful effort from Ahmed Ibrahim. Wicket number 2 in this over. This time it is run out by the bowler himself. That's a dual work from Ahmed Ibrahim. That ends the story of Kareem as he must walk back to the pavilion. That's 19 for 2 ACP Builders after the end of outlet. M.R. Shankar, the new bowler, and Muthukumaran, the new batter. So 2 of them are new batters, with Idiot just faced 2 balls without scoring any runs, and Muthukumaran just got into the crease. Now these 2 batters accompany themselves in the crease to build big innings. They scored 100 runs in the previous game. Let us set that as a milestone. If they have to win this game, they must score more than 100 runs in this game. And the drought is being cleared now as one fielder walks into the ground, which is going to add some extra cushion for the Chai Kings. Now they can expand their fielders. What they have to keep in mind is they must have minimum of 4 fielders within the 30-yard circle. The rest of the fielders can stand outside the 30-yard circle, which means if you have 10 fielders, you can place 4 maximum outside the 30-yard. If you have 9, you can place maximum 3 outside the 30-yard by compromising the 4 inside the 30-yard. So that's how the formula works in Royal Premier League. Short ball offered, Tekish outside edge. And that misfield offered him extra runs on the board. That's wonderful running between the wickets. As this one being the VGN Royal Premier League Prince of Arcot Trophy 2024 season number 2. The title sponsored by VGN, creating assets since 1942. 6-it providing the balls for the tournament. 1x bat, use Prince 43 the promo code to get the bonus. Lance and Toyota, one of the key sponsors. Nippon Paint, Asia's #1 paint. Nighthawk energy drink and Xinji, SB Sports and Carbon. Thanks to all the sponsors for making it possible. Gets a shot. Got the timing and it goes for a distance. Maximum it is. It's a simple thing for Idiot. As for most of the ACP batters, it's a very simple thing for them. They were known for playing such big shots regularly in tennis ball cricket. This is what something that we've been missing for a very long time. Because in today's game, it went on to be 60s game for the first 3 matches. And then it went on to be 188. That was being chased. 190 in fact. Now this game might provide a short entertainment despite of who's going to win the game. Oh, swings and misses out. We're speaking about short entertainment because you have to give space to certain formats to be that format in a long-term goal. For instance, you can't expect the dynamics of Test cricket to align with T20 format and the dynamics of T20 format to align with Test cricket because everything has its own taste and every taste is a taste that we could enjoy. So for T20 cricket or T10 format, the ultimate goal is the entertainment purpose. So if it provides the proper entertainment that we are looking for, then it's a wonderful T20 match, a wonderful T10 match. Every time an ACP Builders or Fryer International or Sun TV, such kind of sites are playing a match, you could always expect something magical could happen because these team members are more entertaining. They were known for playing such big shots that should have taken. That almost passes near the fielder's hands. Couple of runs on the board. So keeping those things in mind, because that's why we have to adapt things. For example, if you are tasting a curd rice has its own flavors. Curd rice has its own dynamics to be tasted like a curd rice. So you have to check that aspects of curd rice, whether it's there or not. You can't just compare it blindly with biryani. Similarly for biryani. Likewise, the format has its own style of approaching things. As long as it provides the ultimate goal, yes, it's going to work out well for them. End of 3 overs, 34 for 2, ACP Builders. Over now. Sudhakar, the new bowler, into the attack. It's 3 overs, 34 for 2. As of now, the run rate looks quite healthier. The projected score shows 113. If they score that number, it will be an insurance for their victory. But still, there are more possibilities, as we've seen one among those games being played in this tournament. A team batted first, have scored 122. Still, they lost the game. So, we still have such kind of numbers to look out for. It was actually the match that happened between TIME Private Limited versus GSM, and GSM chased down the target of 123 comfortably in 9.3 overs. So anything might happen in VGN Royal Premier League Prince of Arcot Trophy. It moves back to 35 for 2. This is interesting to see with the way how this partnership is going to build for the future, because there is this one cushion in Royal Premier League. Between the 3rd over and 9th over, the batting team is allowed to take 1 over of power play, where only 2 fielders will be placed outside the 30-yard circle. Which over it could be. In case if they don't take any of these overs, the 9th over will automatically become a power play over. That can't be the 10th over. The maximum time limit is the 9th over. So within this time, they could work on certain tactics, they could work on certain analytics, but they have to come out with a proper decision on which over they're going to take as power play, unless the on-field umpires will give the option of that power play as the ninth over. So that power play over is going to be the crucial factor in this game, and what's going to be the end total. The fielders are being placed. No fine leg, no deep square leg. There is a deep mid-wicket fielder and there is a short mid-wicket fielder. It's a big vacant to score runs on that region against Sudhakar. Oh, that's a wonderful shot being placed through the caps as two fielders converging together. The ball itself stops itself. There'll be a couple of runs on the board. I think the area of bowling works really well for certain bowlers. They're actually completely understanding the field positioning and bowling according to that. If you give some space for the batter to go under the ball, they could easily place it over the fine leg or square leg, as of what Dinesh Karthik does in the international cricket. But he's actually trying to bowl the Yorker again and again. You won't get much freedom to play it at the fine leg. You could scoop the ball, but all you need is power, which won't work unless you don't have power in tennis ball cricket. In the 4 overs, that's 39 for 2. What a different kind of clients you have. He's a different client, and he's a different client. It takes so many biology, he's a different client. External engine, he's a different client. Calm down, come down over it now. So no story problem. We'll be having many of them as batters. So Idiot must be planning to shift the gears at any point of time. I'm waiting for that power play too. Oh, swings and misses out. Both Muthukumar and Idiot are fighting hard to score runs on the board, but it's not happening as of expected. Chinna, the new bowler. Arranging the fielders as of expected. Oh, didn't got much of time. Chinna's bowling with a change of pace reminds me of Wayne Bravo style of bowling, as the batters were completely mistiming the ball. I think that's the real success of slow bowlers. You have to wait for a hell long of time to make sure that it is being bowled at the right area. All the 4 fielders were being placed within the 30th circle on offside. No fielder being placed inside the 30th circle on leg side. Catch is the call. Didn't got much of connection. Since there is no much pace in the ball, the batters are finding it hard to hit sixers or to go for the big shots. I think this is one of the secrets that you could handle in a T20 format or in a tennis ball cricket format. Change of pace will always work for you. unless or until the batter finds his secrets as it goes for the boundary. Waited for the ball for a very long time, got himself into the back foot comfortably and rotated his body to go for that pull shot. Wonderful shot selection. And the placement was perfect. Much needed boundary from Idayat at the right time. And it's kind of reviving the run rate over 10 again. Another one that's being kept under control. 49 for 2 with one more to complete this over. Almost halfway through the first innings, things were quite good under control for ACP Builders. It seems like they're playing with a positive batting display, whereas for Choi Kings, there have been a bit of drawbacks initially, but now they're all settled, having 11 fielders on the ground. A big shot, but no chance of that going for more than single run. End of 5 overs. It's in fact one more to complete this. 5 overs completed. 50 up here. 50 for 2 ACP Builders.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV. $50 for 2. Muthukumaran on strike. As the previous over went on for 11 runs. Still no signs of the batters taking up the power play. It's a 6th over. They're having 3 more overs to decide when to take the power play. Starts off with a wide ball. Ahmed Ibrahim, the bowler, back into the attack. The one who brought in the early breakthrough for Choi Kings. One of the key bowlers to watch out for. Catches the call, and there is a fielder over there. What a catch it is! What a catch it is! Look at the anticipation. He did everything perfectly and grabbed that catch to bring up the breakthrough. Right now we're speaking about the breakthrough given by Ahmed Ibrahim. Now he came back and gave the breakthrough again by dismissing Muthukumaran, breaking up the partnership between Muthukumaran and Idayat. That's 51 for 3 now. As Muthukumaran walks back to the pavilion.
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம். அப்ப வாங்க பாத்துறலாம். இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட் லவுஞ்ச். அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூல ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல். ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன். இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
Ultra luxury intelligent homes in Gindi. 2 and 3 BHK 1.47 crores ல இருந்து VGNோட exclusive offerல book பண்ண 04443439999 க்கு கால் பண்ணுங்க.
To grab such catches. Good effort from Prakash Raj. Prabha, the new batter. Straight away it's been adding a bit of pressure. As Ahmed Ibrahim once again proves that why he is one of the important prospect of his side. Almost for the single. That's been such a wonderful performance so far with the way how they're taking things under control. Swings and misses out. Couldn't get the connection as of his expectation. Things will get better once you watch the ball and go for the big shot. Bit of frustration here for Idayat to change the momentum of the game. as it seems like Chai Kings are slowly coming down into the game. No batter were getting that momentum after scoring that first boundary, including Kareem and Rizwanullah. Oh, that's high in there. Chance of a dismissal to take the big fish out. But nobody were giving that interest towards the three fielders. For the three of them have had same opportunity. But nobody came forward. Bit of confusion between each other. Now what you did is you let the big fish to continue to bat, and that's the problem. 6 overs completed, 54 for 3.
நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன்.
Walks forward and trying to go over the long on fielder, and he was quite successful with that decision. Starts off with the maximum. Prabhat is in fact just taking on one of the key bowlers, M.R. Shankar, who was quite expensive in his first over too. Welcoming M.R. Shankar with a bang. The problem here is the long on fielder is not much tall fielder. Typically the skippers believe they'll try to use a bit tall fielders at the long on. Maybe that would be a catch opportunity. Another one catch opportunity this time, and what a catch it is! What an excellent catch it is! As the fingers were going up, 2 outstanding catches we've seen so far in this innings from Chai Kings. Just take back a look at that. He ran and finally grabbed that catch. That forward present dive at the right time came in to dismiss the batter. Prabha, an intent to give a quick impact, but couldn't make much of impact after that 6-0. Walks back to the pavilion. That's 60 for 4. This time Prakash Raj again it is in fact. Same fielder.
Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voice.
Full toss delivery punished hard at the gaps. That's not a better connection, but still it will fetch you 2 runs on the board. Yusuf Khan, the new batter. Another butter one, got the elevation right, and no man standing at that position. Will be 1 bounce boundary. Yusuf Khan looks like he's in good touch. Seems like he was already playing a match outside the boundary ropes. That's the kind of touch he's having today. Right from the beginning of his innings, he started scoring runs on the board, picking the gaps, creating his own elevation. This is quite good to watch out for. The biggest drawback in this tournament, in most of the matches in this tournament, is the lack of batters' awareness towards the final league region. Final league is such a wonderful region that could easily fetch you runs. But for this man, it's easy to score 6s at the Kaukana region to beat one of the top class fielders of the side, Prakash Raj. A maximum here. And this time, again from Yusuf Khan. That's end of 7 overs.
Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voices into valuable insights. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation.
Get the connection better. And that extra bounce factor, this used to happen. Don't come forward when the ball is in there. This is what happens. This has been a regular story today. We've seen this happening plenty of times. But what's exciting thing is, ACP Builders have started scoring runs again. The point to remember is they are yet to take the power play over. This time goes over the bowler's head. They'll never beat the fielder unless they do some mistake. Good running between the wickets. Got 2 runs. Yusuf Khan and Hidayat. $78 for 4. Another better shot selection. Ran the first and quickly. And showing some intent. Couldn't get the chance to run the second run. Wonderful running between the wickets. Still maintaining the run rate more than 10 runs per over. Every single time once a crisis happens, they're actually smoothly coming out of the crisis. That's the most important thing. That's high in there. And that is taken. This is the fielding standard of Choi Kings. They are known for such high quality fielding standards. Now that's the end of Yusuf Khan. Came in, can't quite. Gave a wonderful shot cameo and walks back to the pavilion. That's 79 for 5.
Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voices into valuable insights.
Adil, the new batter, in at number 7. Swings and misses out, but fortunately gets it single. That's most important. That brings back Hidayat on strike. But the biggest question is, will Hidayat keep the strike for the next over, or will he go for the big shot? Chance for 2 as they ran the first run quickly. Running back for the second run. Chance for the third run too in case if Adil shows some interest. Oh, that's a wonderful save at the team. No chance of going for the third run. 2 to end the over, 82 for 5.
நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். நம்ம உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன்.
Now 8 overs, 82 for 5. Now the batting power play has been initiated as the team didn't decide to take the power play before the 9th over. So this became a mandatory power play over. These 6 balls are going to be much crucial. Adil on strike. The two fielders, one at long on and the other at deep mid wicket, covering the Kaukana region too. That's soft dismissal. Look at the disappointment on the face of Adil as he have never expected that to happen. Bit of extra bounce delivery that went on to be a dismissal. Sudhakar gets his first one as Adil walks back to the pavilion. 82 for 6 ACP Builders, which brings Mohammad Kaleem, the new batter, in at number 8 for ACP Builders. And the biggest pressure here for most of the sides is they're batting really well, they're scoring runs. Once they start taking that power play over, which adds a bit of extra consciousness towards scoring runs. So what happens is it's oppositely reacting. They're not scoring runs in the board. Ever since the morning, I've been watching this. All those power play overs after the third over becomes a positive over for the bowling side because they're not scoring runs in the board. Maybe just because of the overconscious approach. You have to give your natural delivery. Especially sometimes when you have that advantage, it also becomes some pressure some point of time that you must use that advantage or else it will be waste of opportunity like that. So the thought process matters a lot. Continues to bowl wide over there. Just 4 more balls for Hidayat. I think Sudhakar is trying to bowl way outside the off stump. He's trying to operate the game on the offside. Even on the offside, you're having plenty of gaps. If you punch the ball, if you slap the ball, it will automatically go for the boundary. Since it is the power play over. That's high in there, catches the call. Taken again, and taken again. This is what the fashion in which the fielders of Chai King have performed today. In fact, these kind of measures have restricted a couple of runs for ACP Builders too. Anyway, that brings the story of Hidayat. The skipper of the side walks back to the pavilion for 29 runs. That's a wonderful effort from Ahmed Ibrahim. 84 for 7 now, ACP Builders.
I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step in my way, you'll be out round.
Ilyas Khan, the new batter. He's one of the top pacers for ACP Builders. You could see him in action with the ball. He's such a wonderful fast bowler to watch out for. We've seen him performing really well in the previous season too. Top-notch fast bowler. Been expensive sometimes, but in most of the times he's the trustable option for the captain. But now what happens is once again we are watching the power play being outperformed by the batting side. Got the connection better. It's high in there. Might bounce well, so no chance of that travelling to the boundary ropes. A couple of runs on the board. Look at the numbers in this over. Started with a single and a wide. 2 runs. And a dismissal again. Now it's getting 2. It's 4 runs so far in this over. With 1 more to complete. Not sure what happened over there. Even I thought a moment that Ilyas Khan is standing in a perfect position. More probabilities of him making it a big shot. This is better. This is super better. Look at the placement as it goes for 2 bounce boundary. The end over 90 for 7 after 9. Catch is the call. No matter what, it'll just gonna be a single. That matters a lot. Straight away got off the mark with that single. Now the last 5 overs, that's gonna decide what would be the end total of this innings.
I got this thing.
Very less chance of going for the second run. Such a wonderful stop at the deep. Once again, it is Prakash Raj. He's been the magician on the field today. That's high in there. Over the bowlers. That fielder under the ball. Drops it. An easy sitter being dropped over that. Quite unfortunate for the fielder too. Here I never expected that he would drop an easy sitter. But this is how it happens. Cricket is the best leveler, as of Mahendra Singh Dhoni's words. All the miracles will happen. It's 94 for 7 as of now. 3 more to complete this over. Another decently connected shot. Will be travelling just for a single. Now the last 2 balls of this innings. Can they be able to score 5+ runs, which makes them to reach 100, which was their previous game's total, which was a losing game anyway. Punches the ball through the covers and not a run out, but that's a wonderful running between the wickets. Now it's 96, needs a boundary on the last ball or a sixer on the last ball to reach the triple digit mark here. ACP Builders have been a phenomenal batting performance so far. Continues to bowl Chinna. Right, the last ball of the last over. A full toss delivery punished hard through the covers as the fielder chasing down the ball. And it's not going for the boundary. Surprisingly, just 2 runs coming for that, and this is 2 runs short of the previous match's total. ACP Builders were ending the first 10 overs for 98 for 7, with either top scoring 29, Yusuf Khan 12 and Kareem 12. Rest of the batters contributed their part. In terms of bowling performances for Choi Kings, Ahmed Ibrahim has been outstanding. 2 overs 11 for 2 and an excellent catch. Sudhakar 2 overs 12 for 2 and Prakash Raj for his wonderful fielding standards. Now 99 is the target here for Choi Kings to win the game.
Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voices into valuable insights. Is your customer... Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation.
Location. Thank you. Looking forward to it. Bro, on ka? Right into the second innings this year. 99 required to win the game here for Choi Kings to open their account. The same story for ACP Builders to defend that. First ball here. That's high in there, catches the call, and that's taken. Starting off with a breakthrough. Look at the disappointment on the face of the batter, as he was very keen on creating some impact in the game. Imtiaz Hussain walking back to the pavilion without scoring. He's seriously disappointed. You know, it used to happen. Cricket is such a huge emotion for most of the cricketers. When you don't perform throughout that week, you'll feel really worried. You'll never get proper sleep until you perform well in the next week. You know, that's the power of cricket. But it used to happen. Poor days are always okay. You can come back stronger. Now the new batter, Prakash Raj, in at number 3 for Choi Kings. Prabha, the bowler, who got that early breakthrough. In terms of field positioning, they're having a deep mid-wicket and sweeper cover fielders for this left-arm pacer. Oh, run-out opportunity! Run-out opportunity! Oh my God, what's happening in the middle? Both the openers were gone even before the team opened its account. Now it's turn for Srinivasan to walk back to the pavilion. What's happening in the middle? Not the right start that Choi Kings would have expected. 2 balls, 2 wickets. And that brings Mr. M.R. Shankar in at number 4 for Choi Kings. Prakash Raj, who did outstanding fielding on the field. Might be, sometimes those impact might carry it on the second innings too. So he might bat really well along with M.R. Shankar. But as of now, it's been a dominating performance from ACP Builders. Just pushing the Choi Kings into the back foot straight away. Short ball offered, and that's been placed at the right area to score the boundary. First runs comes for Choi Kings, and that's too as a boundary. We've been speaking about this man's presence on the field today. He's really good on the field. He was really good on the field. Now he is really good with the bat. Prakash Raj it is, getting off the mark with the boundary. I think Prabha seems like a typical... He's not looking like a typical left-arm pacer. The way how he releases the ball, the way how he delivers his lengths are completely out of contrast for a left-arm pacer. Typically, we've seen left-arm pacers seaming here and there. He's trying to bowl most of them as a back-of-length delivery. And slightly bit of opened-up bowling action. We didn't see much of opened-up bowling actions by left-arm pacers. So that adds a different, unique style of skill for Prabha. I'm not sure whether it's an advantage or disadvantage, but a bowler sticking on to his own body language, his own style of approach is always appreciable. And Shankar on strike, yet to get up the mark. Catches the call. Oh, that's so easy. So easy that has to be. That's the third wicket of Paul, and Shankar without scoring walks back to the pavilion. That's 5 for 3 after the first over, Choi Kings.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
And that's 5 for 3. Ahmed Ibrahim. The new batter. He did really well with the ball. Now he's with the bat. A big shot, but finds the fielder. That's a safe hands taken it is. It's raining wickets here. Look at the football score. It seems like 5 for 4. Looks like goal number, but that's how it's happening here. Rizwanullah brings up the breakthrough this time. Now it's easy one that brings the story of the batter coming to an end. As Ahmed Ibrahim, Prakash Raj has to walk back to the pavilion. Back in the game too. Chinna, the new batter. 2 new batters into the crease now. Ahmed Ibrahim and Chinna. With Imtiaz with the ball. Sorry for the miscommunication. Scorer error. Oh my god. It's almost got closer. Seems like every ball is going to be a wicket delivery for ACP International. Not sure how long this game is going to happen. But this seems like the match have already packed for ACP Builders. They did everything right so far. A proper timing, a wonderful placement from Chinna M. As he gets off the mark with that boundary. Wonderful placement to use the power play. These are rare shots to play in tennis ball cricket. A grounded shot with the proper placement.
I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step in my way. I got this thing.
That's how JM Imtiaz have started his over, but now things were going out of control. Still the pressure. Overall pressure, the ultimate pressure is on Choi Kings. Another good shot Another better timing, another good chase from the fielder. This time, no chance of that going for the boundary. Will be a couple of runs on the board. So the power play have been completely dominated by ACP Builders. 12 for 4 with one more to go. Another better shot, but this time, I really appreciate the way how Chinna's batting. Single to end the door, that's 13 for 4. He'll be keeping the strike back next over.
I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step in my way, you'll be alright. I got
Starts off with a single. Now the fielders are being expanded. If I'm the captain, I would have placed all my fielders within the 30-yard circle with just two standing at deep. Because it's a pressure situation, I would have added a lot more pressure on Chai Kings. Now this actually expands a gate for them. They could easily rotate the strike and eases out the pressure. Forget about the results, but the pressure will be released. We shouldn't give that space. Of course, I'm not criticizing the moves, but yes, every captain has their own style, right? Punches hard at the long off region. As Ahmed Ibrahim is getting off the mark with that single. Trying to play it through the covers. Couldn't get much connection out of it. So this seems like the revival process from the pressure. But when will the chase begin? Because the chase is something that's going to add on a lot more flavors to the game. Whether it's going to be exciting or not, interesting or not, for that we have to wait. As of now, Chinna on strike. Oh, another wonderful shot. Another boundary. What a beautiful placement this had been from Chinna. Of course, two misfields over there. But anyway, the way how he places boundaries is really interesting to watch out for. 21 for 4.
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம்
அப்ப வாங்க பாத்துடலாம். இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட் லான், அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூட ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன், இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட் ஹோம்ஸ் இன் கிண்டி 213 BHK 1.47 crores ல இருந்து விஜேனோட எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ் ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண 04443439999 க்கு கால் பண்ணுங்க.
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா?
Catch is the call. Rizwanullah, the new bowler. So far now, no signs of Ilyas Khan bowling. But he'll be coming back, coming to strike at the right time. But even without his presence, the team have performed really well. Rizzonola continues to bowl. The biggest strength of Chinna M is he's not giving much space to the fielders. He's playing grounded shots. And as flat as possible. So these kind of flat shots are actually adding a lot more comfort for Chinna. You know, the time to reach the boundary rope is very, very shorter. So he could beat the fielders in gaps. That's how it used to be. Big shot, got the connection right. Nobody could move for that, as that is a maximum from Ahmed Ibrahim. Looks like there is something to hope in this game, as they are improving their current run rate slowly. Beautiful shot that had been. A back-footed pull shot that travelled as flat as possible. You have to score as flat as possible. Playing it height is not going to help you, as it is not the stretch ball cricket. Flat stroke making could avoid the fielder to reach the ball quickly, as the ball itself will be travelling as quick as possible. So there are a lot of advantages if you try playing the shots flat. And the 4 overs, 31 for 4.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV. As you could see, the toss happening for the next game. The final game of the day will be another interesting clash between Tiki Taka Random 11 and Sun TV. As Sun TV coming after a victory, they are the runners-up of the season number 1. So all eyes will be on them. And Tiki Taka Random 11, obviously they lost their first game. Will be a crucial game for them. We'll update the toss results once the game gets completed. But as of now, Choi Kings 34 for 4. Both Chinna and Ibrahim were fighting hard to build the partnership to the next level. Chinna picks the gap, and the placement was right as the fielder chasing down the ball. Will be just a single.
There are plenty of factors that would describe the batter's potential. The first thing would be the calmness of a batter, especially under pressure. When the team is going through a tough phase or bad phase, look at the way how Chinna overcame the pressure. Look at the way how Ibrahim overcame the pressure. That's seriously good stuff, and add a maximum to that. Now it's time to look at this chase. One more maximum it is from Ibrahim. We've seen him scoring a maximum in the previous over too. This time over the bowler's head into the back foot. Almost reminds me of that 1-6 of Virat Kohli, which he hit in T20 World Cup against Harris Ruff. Another big shot at the same region, but this time couldn't get better elevation as it finds the field at long on. Ahmed Ibrahim's contributions finally coming to an end. This finds out to be the breakthrough that they were looking for a very long time for ACP Builders. Mujib gets his first wicket, 41 for 5 now. Ahmed Ibrahim walks back to the pavilion as this partnership breaks down. They've added 36 runs together.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Highrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
Sudhakar, the new batter. Single to end the over. That's 42 for 5 after 5. We're halfway through the innings. 5 overs, 57 required to win the game. Ilyas Khan, the bowler, into the attack for the 6th over. Looks like this game is also going to be a crucial match to watch out for. Might be a close encounter. It's up to the way how Chinna is going to bat in deep. Because the most of the responsibility of this chase is relying on Chinna. And that one power play over, which most of the teams are failing to use properly. I hope Choi Kings will use it properly, because they have to use it properly, unless they'll be failing to perform in big standards. Catches the call. And this is good prediction. This is good prediction. You have to be very much conscious on that extra bounce factor that saved an extra runs for your side. Swings and misses out. We'll be going for the white ball. Ilyas Khan, 3 runs conceded so far. Got the connection, but as it pierces between the two fielders. Good save at the deep. It'll be just a single. Oh, the bells were flying off. And that's the end of Chinna. Surprising climax to a wonderful story. Zilias Khan came in, brought in the breakthrough that they are looking for. The one key batter who's been putting pressure on ACP Builders is now walking back to the pavilion. 18 of 15 balls, 2 boundaries. And 46 for 6 now, Choi Kings.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன்.
A full toss delivery that adds a couple of runs on the board because of that misfield. Ashid Firas, the new batter, straight away got off the mark with the 2 runs. Now 48 for 6 after 6 overs. In last 4 overs, it needs 51 runs to win for Choi Kings.
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம்.
அப்ப வாங்க பாத்துடலாம். இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட் லவுஞ்ச், அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூட ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன், இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட் ஹோம்ஸ் இன் கிண்டி 213 BHK 1.47 crores இருந்து விஜேனோட எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ் ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண 04443.
Swings and misses out. Yes, it is slightly a quality delivery to start off. Mohammad Kaleem, the new bowler, introducing a new bowler in the 7th over. Maybe for the depth. They've been keeping this bowler. But Sudhakar and Ashit has to build that partnership and they have to rush things to reach the target. Will be just a wide delivery. 50 up here for Choi Kings with that wide. 50 for 6 in 6.2 overs. They need a required run rate of 13.36 to reach the target that they're looking for. But with the kind of start that they have got initially, it looks like a great comeback from Choi Kings. But a lot more to be done from here. Good running between the wickets, adding a couple of runs on the board. Swings and misses out as it passes through the short third man fielder. Saves 2 runs for his side. But things were getting trickier as it becomes 54 for 6. Goes for the big shot, extra bounds is not happening. So that's quite good in control. Will be just a single. Again, things were going out of control for Choi Kings. Maybe next over, the 8th over must be a power play over for them. In case if they fail to score runs in the 8th over, the match will almost be getting over. Look at the way how he bowled in this over, Mohammad Kaleem. They've been outstanding with his performance so far. That dot ball brings us to end of this over. That 7 overs completed. Just 7 runs of that particular over. 55 for 6. Now 44 needed in 3 overs.
I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step in my way, you'll be out.
Gets under the ball, connects the ball perfectly, and it goes for the maximum. Good start to the 8th over. As this is a power play, only 2 fielders will be placed outside the 30-yard circle. This is the way you have to begin the power play. Good run from Ashad, but still he's the dangerous bowler, Ilyas Khan. 2 fielders on the deep now, long on and deep mid wicket. Oh, no way going back. Just push yourself forward and go for the big shots. Express yourself. Since it is power play, you have to give it 200%. If you give space for the second thoughts, then you'll be defensive. That's not the time for that because you need 37 runs in 16 balls. Trying to go for the big shot. Maybe just a single. After that, first ball sixer couldn't get much impact in this over. There are a couple of singles and twos here and there. Oh, wonderful over. Wonderful delivery that had been from Ilyas Khan. You can't blame the batter for this. He just nailed the Arcot. Two more to complete this over. 63 for 6. 36 more runs required in 14 deliveries. Gets under the ball. Tries to go for the big shot and it's a maximum. This time even much better distance. Ashad again it is. Now the hopes are getting carried with one maximum in the last ball. Chai Kings can revive this chase again. There is something to expect in this game, ladies and gentlemen. As they're chasing down the ball. Look at the numbers in this over. Sixer, single. Dot ball on the sixer. So 14 runs so far came in this over. With the sixer, it will be a 20-run over. A proper use of power play. And that shot that he was expecting for 15 runs coming off the door. A single to end this over. 70 for 6 after 8 overs. Now just 29 more runs required after all balls. Still there are more possibilities for Chai Kings. .70 for 6 after 8 overs. There's 29 runs required of 12 balls. The match gets its peaks. This is the crucial over. And that starts with the dismissal. The bails were flying off the stumps. Not the right start for Chai Kings. But whereas